Hi, Keith Garcia from the Safariland Cadre. I'd like to show you one of my favorite drills to do in this time of COVID when ammo's in a crunch and it's hard to get it and you want to do training and you want to get good quality training. Half of this you can do at home, a little bit at the range, a little bit of ammo, a ton of good training. It's called the weapon manipulation drill. So the way I look at the shooting aspect of 3-gun, you've got shooting. Anytime the gun's up on target, your finger's on the trigger and you're actually engaging a target. Weapon manipulation, that's getting the guns up, ready to shoot and keeping them running. And then there's the transitions between the three systems. So I'm going to train all of that in 6 drills, and I call them the WMDs. All guns loaded, empty chamber, loaded with a reload, loaded with an emergency reload, unloaded with ammo coming from the belt, and unloaded with ammo coming from the table. So all guns are staged and you got to pick up the guns and the ammo, and it's one of the more complicated ones. All right, so the first weapon system I'm going to talk about is the pistol. I've got my 6-hour 320 here. I've got a magazine set next to it. So what I need to do is figure out the most efficient way to get that gun and magazine off the table, get the magazine into the gun, get the round into the chamber so I can engage my target. In this case, I have an MGM BC target here at 10 yards. So I want to get this gun loaded with no mag well and an optic on it. If I could do that somewhere around 1.5 seconds or faster to engage it with the first round at this distance, I'm happy. And the way I'm going to do that, what I'm going to focus on is using my middle finger and my thumb right at the front of the trigger guard and the back of the back strap. And all I'm going to do is close my hand and the gun will naturally come right up into my grip. And if I do that at the same time, if I'm grabbing the magazine, as soon as I get the gun to my hand, I'm going to bring my elbow in and I'm going to bring the magazine up to this position, insert, come back, and then chamber. And I call that the Garcia twist. So when it's in this position, after I've inserted the magazine, I bring the elbow up, I push forward until I feel like it's bottomed out, and then I bring the elbow back down. And then it comes right back into a two-handed grip. So let's show you what that looks like. Right up on target. Okay, that way I'm smooth. I've got a two-handed grip. I want that two-handed grip. I could hit the optic and load it like so and bring it up faster, but I won't have a two-handed grip on the gun. And when I have a two-handed grip on the gun, I'm going to be able to shoot fast, accurate shots, not just one shot. Once I've fired the handgun and got my hits, I want to transition to the rifle as smoothly as possible. And this is where a lot of people lose time. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to cheat my hand forward because I want to have my hands looking for work. And I'm going to take my non-dominant hand, cheat a little bit forward, and just close it. So now that's actually securing the gun. And while I'm setting it down with that hand, I'm going to use my dominant hand to find the pistol grip on my rifle. And once I've done that, my non-dominant hand will grab the magazine, the rifle will come up right into my armpit. I'm going to lock it in. I'm going to bring the magazine up. I'm going to insert it. Then I'm going to push-pull at the same time I bring the gun up on target. I found that's the fastest, most efficient way to get the magazine in the gun and get it chambered. Just like with the handgun, when I go to transition to the shotgun after I've got my hits with the rifle, I want my hands looking for work. I'm going to cheat my dominant hand back just a little bit and secure the rifle like so. And as I'm setting it down, I'll be picking up the shotgun with my dominant one. I'm going to do the same thing, right to the armpit. I'll insert the magazine, push-pull, and it comes right up on target. That's fast, smooth, and efficient. And if you focus on all 3, shooting, weapon manipulation, and transitions, you'll be as efficient as possible. So for this drill, for the pistol target, I've got an MGM BC target. It's basically the C zone of a USPSA target at 12 yards, and I want to get 2 hits on that as fast as I can. I want to then transition to my handgun. I've got a UML target, which is, again, at 12 yards. I'm going to get the gun loaded, get 2 hits. I've got 2 mini poppers, USPSA style. For the shotgun, I'm going to get those up. I'm going to get the gun up loaded and knock both of those down, again, as fast as I can. Hits are important. This is the short-range version of this drill. I also have a series that I do. I put steel rifle target at 50. I'll shoot that, a BC with rifle and with slugs. And then I'll put a 25-yard pistol target. And that is a more serious dive into accuracy. And what I try and focus on then is that all of the weapon manipulation and transitions are the same speed. I just slow down long enough to get the hits on the farther range targets.
$7.10.
All right, that's drill number 6 of the weapon manipulation series. All guns are unloaded, the ammo staged on the table. I'm going to do that. That's a match. It's a safe match run. I saw each target, got each hit. Each one was quality. I'll keep doing that till I speed up, till I get it under 5 seconds, get all this done. Then I know on demand I can slow it down and do it right every time.